morning, everybody. My name's Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. I also have a very small hat on my head. I thought that it was an adult's hat, but it's not. It's a kid's hat, I think. So I'm going to be taking it off very quickly. I just wanted to show you where we're putting it while we're storing it for Christmas here. I'm going to put this here. This here is called, the design of this is steampunk. Let me show you here. Yeah, now I'm not big on the fact that it's a skull, but steampunk is like all the gears, the working gears and stuff. Now if you had this with actual gears that worked, this would be worth a fortune. This is just, you know, these parts don't move. But for art, people do steampunk. And it's a style that I really like. I don't know why I like it, but I do. I like seeing all these things work. And you can see inside here. I'll hold it up for you. It's very heavy. So here, you can see how it's, you know, it's got all those gears there. And so we've got that sitting on the table that's by our entry door, and we put our hat on it, and then it becomes a Christmas holder. Let's see this here. Yeah. There we go. So he's gonna hold my hat tonight because it's too small for me. I can't believe that. I have a fairly small head, but he's a much smaller one, I guess. But I do like that style, and I have a few pieces that's like that. I got a couple little small things, and I like it. All right, so anyway, that's that. It's not very Christmassy. I just wanted to show you it since we had our hat on it. All right, so I'm going to open my advent calendar first. And as you know from yesterday, I have Frosty the Snowman. Today is day 4. And I had to pre-open the door, of course, I can't get it out otherwise, so the door's pre-open, and let's see what we get for chocolate today. Didn't want to come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Maybe you did come out, I didn't get it. Oh no, where is it? I've lost it. Oh no, there it's right there. No? Goodness me, it's out here somewhere. It's fallen out. I don't want to step on it. Oh, I have to be careful. Oh, there it is right there. I don't want to step on it because then it would grind into the carpet. So I'll pick it up and I won't give it to the dog because they don't want to have chocolate. But I'll just put it in the garbage after. And I've been frustrated because my Alexa machine is not working and I can't seem to get it to work. One upstairs is working, but this one keeps saying it's offline and it doesn't want to work. So it's crazy. I don't know. I'm stymied. I don't know what it is. And then Bill had a treatment today. So the good news is that he's technically in remission for both of his cancers, but they have to, with the myeloma, you have to, for the rest of your life, go in. Claudine, do you always have to go once a month, or do they extend that period?
No, just once a month.
Once a month. You have to go in once a month for the rest of your life to have a little chemo treatment to keep you in remission. Otherwise, it will come back very rapidly. So it's hard to wrap your brain around that you can be, your numbers can be good, and yet you still have to go in and have the treatment. So, but anyway, he went to do that, and then they brought home a hamburger and milkshake for dinner. So that was nice and easy. And we did that, and I did nothing. Truly, I did nothing. I'm trying to heal my arm up a little bit, and so I didn't use it at all. So it was kind of a nice day to, you know, just do nothing. But tomorrow's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be 13 degrees above. So, but we're going to be fairly busy tomorrow because we're going to go to the doctors. Both Claudine and I have an appointment at the family doctor's at 11:45. And then I have home care in the morning, first thing. And then after home care, we'll go to the doctor's. Then we're going to run out to Costco. I don't really want to be very long in Costco, so we're going to do a quick run through. I don't know if I'm even going in. She may just go in herself. We'll see. But we're going to do a quick run through Costco to pick up a couple of things that we thought we had and turned out we didn't. We needed laundry pods. Had to actually borrow 2 laundry pods from Ivy last night because we'd completely run out of laundry detergent. So we'll go tomorrow and get that. And what else? Oh, do you know what they haven't had at our Costco for a long time is breakfast sausages, the small ones. They haven't had that for a long time. I like them. They're very good, and I often buy the big tray of it and put 6 in a package, and then I got them for breakfast whenever I want them. So if I can't find them, I think I'll buy a package of the big sausages, sort of the dinner sausages, and maybe we'll press them into patties or something. Or just cook them like big sausages instead of little ones. Anyway, we're going to get that. And Claudine today found brown sugar. Yes, Roger's Sugar has... were they on strike, Claudine?
That's what I heard.
They were on strike. So none of the stores in Calgary here that we've been to have had dark brown sugar. So Claudine would like to have that for baking. And I need some for my porridge. And they didn't have any. Well, today she went into Sobeys to pick up some prescriptions. And she said to one of the workers there, how come you have no brown sugar? And nobody has it. And they said, you know what? We just got a skid in of brown sugar. And so they had a limit of 1, but they let Claudine take 2 of them. So she brought 2 home. That was great. So we now have brown sugar in our cupboard. I said to Claudine, we could always make it up ourselves, molasses to the white sugar, but it's not quite the same, but it will do in a pinch. If you're making cookies or something, it will do in a pinch. But anyway, we don't have to do that now. One step we can avoid. So that's good. What else did we do today? I can't remember. I'll see if I can remember anything else, but if not, I will tell you a story. I'm going to try and do a Christmas story every day if I can remember enough. I sometimes can't remember very well, so. But this one here, this is kind of 2 stories in one. All right, Bill used to be a mailman. That's what he did for his whole life. And he was delivering mail when he was working down in White Rock in BC. And he wore a Santa Claus suit. And when he was delivering mail, he put caramels in his pocket. And he was delivering mail in December. And if he saw a little one out playing in the yard, he would say hello and give him a little caramel. And this was before, if you did that now, you'd probably get arrested for being a creep. That was when it was times were innocent, when it was really somebody getting a kid a caramel. And the parents all knew that it was Bill, right? The parents all knew that he delivered their mail. But anyway, one lady on his walkway actually had him come in the house, and she had him pose by her fireplace like he was crawling out of the fireplace, coming down the chimney. And she took a picture of him like that. And I thought that was pretty cute. Then another time, wasn't even Christmas time. It was like September or something. It was early fall. And we used to go to Bingo. This is when we lived in Calgary before. So this is many years ago. But this is before his beard was actually white. His beard was still red back then. But anyway, he used to, in December, he'd spray it with hairspray, spray it white. But we weren't at Christmas. We were in September. So we used to go to Bingo, and then sometimes on the way home, we'd order Chinese, and then we'd just pick it up when we got to it was close to our home. Well, we went in there, and the couple that ran the restaurant, they had their 2 children there. They were there quite often, but they would sit at the little table and color in their books. They're just little tykes. I think they were 5 or 6, and so they were sitting there coloring at the table, and Bill goes in to pick up the Chinese food, and he got talking, and he could overhear the 2 little girls at the table, and the 2 little girls at the table were going, that's Santa Claus. I know it's Santa Claus. So he must have looked like Santa Claus, even though he didn't have a white beard. He must have looked like Santa Claus, because whatever it was that they saw Santa Claus. And so he was talking to the father at the counter, and he said, do you mind if I go over and sit and talk to the girls for a minute? And I said, no, it's going to be 20 minutes for your food. And so he went over and talked to the girls for a few minutes and went on, and then he went out to the car. And he came back in. Now, when we were up at Bingo, he used to like to play these claw machines that you could get these stuffies in there. He just liked playing and catching them. It had nothing to do with the stuffies. Anyway, he had these 2 nice little stuffies that he had won at Bingo, or at the claw machine at Bingo. And so he went out to the car and he picked them up and he brought them into the girls. Oh, they were beside themselves because this wasn't even Christmas and Santa Claus had gave them a gift. They never forgot that, I'm sure. But anyway, and he felt so good. Like, it just made him feel so good. It was nice to see that. Anyway, that's my story for today. And I'm tired tonight. I don't know why. Shouldn't be. I didn't do anything, so I don't know quite why I'm tired, but I will have to be busy tomorrow. So, oh, I know what we're doing tomorrow. Yeah, I've got company coming over tomorrow. I am looking forward to it like you wouldn't believe. I haven't had sit-down coffee with another lady for a while, and it'll be very nice. It's Ashley's mom, so we share 2 beautiful grandchildren, and I just think that if we share these 2 beautiful grandchildren, we should get to know each other better. So she said she's looking forward to spending time just with me, and I'm looking forward for the same reason. So it's going to be good. But she can't come over till about 4 o'clock, so she works during the day. And so I thought, well, we might not see them at Christmas time, so we'll see them now. I say them, but her husband's not going to be coming. She's just coming herself. My husband goes to daycare during the day tomorrow, but he'll be home at 4 o'clock. But he's usually tired when he comes home from daycare, so he will probably go and lay on his bed and watch a movie or something. We'll see. Anyway, I better close it off here because I'm just rambling on. I looked at the clock here. It's 11 minutes. I've been rambling for 11 minutes about nothing. I don't know. I should have one of those buttons that says, help, I'm talking and I can't shut up. Anyway, I heard a saying today that I thought was really nice. It says, kind people are my kind of people. And I thought that was a really nice saying. My kind people are my kind of people. And I think that's true. We should all be kind to each other. So let's try that tomorrow. Let's everybody be kind and we'll spread it around. All right. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.